Back at it again with MechanicsLuvClassics. I'm Monster, this is my boy Money, and today we're going to be doing an oil change on a 2000 Mustang. We're going to do it, mind you, this works from anything from a 99 to a 2004, but today this one in particular is a 2000. And we're going to be walking you through how to make sure to get the plug out, get the oil filter out, and get your oil changed out properly. And we're going to jump right into that. Alright, so first we're going to be taking off this drain bolt, and for this drain bolt on this year and model, which is a 2000 Mustang, it is a size 15. So you're going to remove this bolt, make sure your oil pan is where it needs to be so it'll catch everything. Once you remove the bolt, it'll start to drip. Once it drips, keep twisting. Try to hold it in front, like pressure it against it. That way all the oil doesn't keep coming out. Find out where your pan's gonna go and then just pop out. And then wait a good minute for all the oil to drain out, and then we can move on to the oil filter from there. Once it drips, once it has a slight drip, you can go ahead and put the bolt back in. You can twist it, if possible, you can twist it by hand. Once you can't twist it by hand no more, you're going to take your ratchet again. Mind you, on this make and model, it is a 15, so you're going to take your ratchet again, put it on, and snug it. Don't over tighten it because you will strip it. Then you're going to move over here, drag your oil pan over. If it's not cracked, over here to where the oil filter is, and this is where the oil filter is. I've already pre-loosened it, so it's not that hard to take off. And as you can tell, there's oil dripping from that as well. Now you can leave it on there to where it's not dripping no more, or you can rip it off like a band-aid and see how it goes. And then putting everything back together, whatever you did, you're pretty much going to work backwards. Now when you put the filter back in, you're going to need to prime it with oil. You don't have to do this, but it works a lot better for the car. So what you're going to do is you're going to put oil in it. If I can pour it in right. You're going to pour oil in the filter, and what it's going to do is it's going to already be pre-oiled. That way the oil pump doesn't have to work so hard to cycle all the oil that you're about to put in it. And as you can see, all the bubbles kind of came out. Grab a little bit, wet the seal. If you think you got it, you can take off the excess oil that's on there and try to get it out of there. That way it's not leaking everywhere. Now we're going to go ahead and put the oil filter on. Since the drain bolt is already tight, the only thing we need to do is tighten the oil filter and then fill the car with oil. Look at it. Now, this is the part of filling it up. This car uses 5W30. It doesn't really matter what oil you get. It can be full synthetic, it can be regular motor oil. It doesn't really matter. It comes from the same damn place and it's going to do the same thing. But this is the part of filling it. Now this car takes 6 quarts, which you're going to need one big bottle, and half of the quart that I have, I've already primed the oil filter. So now all you really need to do is empty the rest of what you had in that quart into the motor, and then the 5 quarts goes into it, which I'm doing now. Alright guys, and that concludes it for this video. Make sure you put your top back on for the oil on top of the motor. And again, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If y'all have stuff y'all want to work on or want us to see us work on, we'll be more than happy to do videos on that. Shouts out to my cameraman. Bowman on scene. He's got YouTube as well. Y'all can go and follow him. We'll leave a link in the description for that. And we will catch y'all next time.